Hello everyone, welcome back to Star Trek Resurgence. They just released an update. They added some settings here, so you can finally choose whether to use VSync or not, and how much graphics you want to push to your GPU. Didn't add like anything beyond this. This is pretty rudimentary, but hey, better than nothing. Won't be needing that. I got G-Sync. And yeah, everything else looks fine. There's also supposed to be performance improvements. I guess we'll see. All right. Let us dive right in. Hang on a second. The OBS window is off by 1 pixel. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. How dare you be off by 1 pixel? There we go. Alright, that's fixed. Here we go, diving back in. Symbols and legends. Why is the sound so quiet? Who put the master volume so low?
And made contact with a representative from the Hotari delegation named Tylus. She mentioned an unusual artifact of unknown origin being held under tight security within the Hotari palace, which she believes came from the mines on Tau. Now, this artifact might have a connection to the revolt, to the storm, and to the warp disruption we now know has been targeted at the Resolute.
All right, a pretty nice summation of what's happened so far.
Of course.
All right, for those of you who don't know, that's who I'm playing as, right there, Commander Rydek.
And sent us these scans using my tricorder. It appears to be some sort of control panel, possibly connected to the warp disruption weapon, originating on Tau. Of particular interest is this symbol, which we couldn't identify the origin of.
The Federation database has records.
Weird looking symbol. Kind of looks like a flame.
If anyone from Starfleet has come across this before, the system should recognize it.
Cross-referencing with Federation records.
Displaying symbols from Federation database with a 90% probability of match or higher. Select a symbol to further analyze.
What the hell is... Did it zoom in on the screen? That's weird. Yeah, it kind of looked like the Klingon one for a second, but not really. Just in the fact that it's a flame. No, that's definitely not it. No. Ooh. Yeah, it's that one. Yep. Why is the window cropped so weirdly? It's weird.
99.2% match.
Got it.
The Tkon Empire. Tkon?
So, what are we looking at?
Tkon?
The design and composition indicate this is a glyph associated with the ancient Tkon Empire. Their civilization collapsed over 600,000 years ago, but once spanned millions of systems with a population numbering in the trillions.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
The Tkon were once the most advanced, most powerful civilization in the galaxy.
Is it possible the Hotari found Tkon technology?
Very possible.
I wonder if they even know what they have.
Our knowledge of the Tkon is limited. I have only encountered passing references to them.
They know how to use it.
I can't speculate about how much they know, but one thing's for sure.
Yeah, they're targeting us, preventing us from warping.
Indeed.
Which might explain how they seized control of the mines. And targeted us with a weapon that prevents warp travel.
Computer, what is the last recorded discovery of other Tkon artifacts?
On Stardate 41386.4,
Of course, the
USS
Enterprise.
Enterprise D, under the command of Captain Jean-Luc Picard, discovered a Tkon outpost.
I think I remember that
According
episode.
to the mission summary, an unbreakable energy-draining field was deployed against the Enterprise.
Yeah.
Ship. The Enterprise was only able to escape after negotiating their release with an entity known as Portal 6-3, Guardian of the Tkon
Yeah, I
Empire.
do remember that.
Unbreakable energy draining field. It starts to make sense.
What else is there?
So recycling old shit from Next
Let's
Gen.
take it piece by piece.
Select the aspect you
I'm
wish to
just
learn
kidding.
more about.
Let's learn about the Enterprise.
The technology to capture and hold the Federation flagship would have to be unbelievably powerful. Computer, what else can you tell us about the energy draining
I mean,
field the
lots
Tkon
of people
used?
have been able
The
to
Enterprise D
stop
was
and
unable to
hold
break
the
free
Enterprise.
on its own. The precise nature of the technology was never fully understood. Only that the crystalline technology used was beyond the comprehension of then current Starfleet science.
The engineering team found a quantized spin crystal formation in the shuttle you took to Hotari. They registered tetrametric radiation coming from it.
Tetrametric.
We have Tkon technology on board right now?
We might. I'll run a full analysis in the containment lab.
Good idea. All right, let's learn about some Ferengis.
There appears to be some sort of restriction order from Starfleet. Computer, explain this restriction.
A Starfleet directive similar to General Order 7 forbids entering the Delphi Ardu system or attempting to make contact with Portal 6-3.
Okay, makes sense. That's a good
Starfleet
restriction.
doesn't throw up a no trespassing sign for just anybody.
I suppose it makes sense considering what happened to the
But
Enterprise D.
why would that show up for the Ferengi ship? That should show up for the planet, no?
What sort of planet is Delphi Ardu
That's
4?
weird.
Delphi Ardu 4 is an M-class planet, a barren rocky world with little to no vegetation and frequent ion storms. The giant crystals that grow there absorb energy, but it is not understood how they do so. The entire
Was this
Delphi
the
Ardu system,
episode from
consisting
season
of
1?
11 planets, was considered
With Anybody
completely
Canyon?
uninhabited until the encounter with Portal 6-3.
Frequent ion storms. That can't just be a coincidence. Someone from the Tkon Empire is actually still around.
Or at least was, 16 years ago.
A
Computer,
hologram
what
or
other
something.
information do you have on Portal 6-3, Guardian of the Tkon Empire?
The entity known as Portal 6-3 is of an unknown nature. A biped humanoid, he was unaware that the Tkon Empire no longer existed at the time of the encounter. He was able to control the crystal-based technology of the Tkon outpost through apparent telepathic means. It was by his choice that the Enterprise was released from the energy draining field after Commander William T. Riker of the Away Team argued on behalf of both Starfleet and the Ferengi.
Telepathic control of their technology.
As I have said, they were the most advanced civilization in the galaxy.
But the Borg
The
have
Alydians
that.
should have crushed the revolt. But if the Hotari have Tkon technology and can control it, I see why they're willing to negotiate peace. For all we know, this could be just the beginning.
We need to go to
We're
those
up against
mines.
something greater than we can imagine.
The Hotari have a big advantage. Well, they kind of do, but it's nothing we can't handle. I mean, all they can do is kind of just stop us from moving. Let's not let on what we know. I think that's a good
it's
idea.
probably best we don't let on how much we know.
Play our cards close to the vest. Smart. I agree. Then when the time is right, we can confront them.
Diplomatically, of course.
Right.
Why did it get so
We've been able
dark?
to triangulate the source of the ionic interference and warp disruption to a specific mine on Tau. Engineering used the latest data from your shuttle to pinpoint its origin.
Nice, nice.
There.
So we know where to look.
We need to know what's down there. What the Hotari are hiding. To better understand what we're up against. And to neutralize it if we can.
Captain, embarking on a mission to the Hotari moon would not be viewed favorably by either side. However, given the circumstances, we are entirely within our rights to defend ourselves.
Oh God.
I just want to make sure
Not
this
touching
doesn't
that
blow
one.
up in our faces. Which is why I'm thinking of sending Commander Rydek on a covert mission to Tau.
Sounds good to me.
Assuming you're up to the task.
Sounds like fun.
It would require absolute secrecy. And obviously, it's not without risk.
Do I go with cocky? No.
I'll get the away team in and out. They're in safe hands with me.
Under normal circumstances, that would be the case.
Just hope
Given
I have
the
enough of
sensitive
that
nature of this incursion,
medicine I need.
I'm afraid you'll have to go it alone. I'm hoping Tylus can accompany you. The priority is to avoid detection. It's a
Sure.
calculated risk. The last thing we need is to get caught and then blamed for violating our neutrality, and
Okay,
aggravating
a
an already
little
tense
over
situation.
expletive here. Yes,
Can't
I
afford any mistakes.
understand.
Which is why I've chosen you.
I won't get caught. Now I'll be cocky.
Yes, sir. I'll do everything in my power to make sure no one knows I'm there.
Good. Of course, you'll have full support from the Resolute. And we'll make sure we take every precaution.
Every precaution.
Get in touch with Tylus and make the necessary arrangements as discreetly as possible.
That's
Bridge to Captain
weird.
Solano.
Why would she have an
Alydians have
opinion
moved
on
additional
this?
ships to the edge of the Hotari system. Current heading is straight for the homeworld.
Understood.
It would seem we no longer have the luxury of waiting. In that case, may I suggest you and I return to Hotari Prime? Doing so will provide Commander Rydek as much time as possible to complete her mission.
Agreed. We'll hail the Queen's delegation from my ready room. We all know what we need to do. Dismissed.
I think that music started a little early. All right, back to the engineer story.
Petty Officers Diaz and Edsolar, where is the crystal formation that you found in the shuttle? I have tasked Ensign Calloway with performing a full analysis of the tetrametric pulses.
Security brought it to the containment
Yeah,
lab.
the cutscenes are still 30 FPS, clearly.
They don't know anything about it. Security never checked it in.
Miranda never got there?
It's weird because it's clearly
She's
not
the one
mocap.
that had the crystal formation?
Yeah, her and the rest
Uh-oh.
of the security detail from the negotiations.
Where is she?
Diaz, Tamaris. Carter Diaz to Miranda Maris.
Uh-oh. We better go find her.
Commander Westbrook to Petty Officer Miranda Maris. Respond.
Something's not right.
She's still
No
on the
shit.
ship. She has to be.
Computer, locate Petty Officer Miranda Maris.
Petty Officer Miranda Maris is in the Isolinear storage array on Deck 5.
What?
I'll go find her.
Why?
Good.
I am sure Mr. Diaz can attend to this on his own.
Okay. What's that supposed to mean? It's always good to have backup when investigating something. That's dumb. So this is where all the Isolinear chips are stored. That's a lot of chips. Examine. Examine.
Someone improperly pulled these Isolinear chips?
Doesn't look like anything's pulled to me. Where are you? Okay, I can't open that door. Man, you turn real slowly. Can I change that? Camera sensitivity. We're gonna move that way up. Oh yeah, that's better. Dang, a little too much actually. Jeez. Okay, so maybe more like right there. Oh, Miranda, where are you? Oh. Something's going on up there. More Isolinear chips on the ground. all red. Why would she spread them on the ground like that? That's kind of silly.
What the?
Oh, is she being controlled?
Oh, it's just you. I'm busy right now. Why don't you come back later?
What are you doing?
What's the matter? Were you worried it was gonna be someone else?
No. I mean, I'm glad it's you.
Uh-huh.
But I'm through here, so I can't stay and chat. I have other things to do. Sorry you came all this way for nothing.
Well, hold on a second.
Where are the crystals?
Commander Westbrook said the crystal formation we found in the shuttle never made it to the containment lab. He sent me to find you.
I don't know why he'd say that. I brought the crystals to the lab myself. Whatever he told you, he got it wrong. All I know is where I left them.
If that's the case, let's both go down there and find them. It's that simple.
I don't have time for that. I have work to do.
Uh-huh.
I appreciate that you came to check on me, but I'm fine. You worry too much. We're on a starship. Nothing's gonna happen to me here.
Yeah, you're acting strange.
I'm worried because you're acting strange. 1 minute you're citing regulation to take the crystals, and now you don't seem to care that they've gone missing. And what are you even doing in here?
Will you drop it? I don't like being interrogated, Carter.
Uh-huh. Very suspicious.
Hey, wait up!
I'm getting some very mixed signals from you right now.
From me?
I'm sorry. I'm under a lot of stress right now. Just tell Chovak or whoever I don't know where the crystals are, and let me go about my business. I know we have some things to figure out.
Yeah, you're hiding.
I don't have time to stand around.
You're
and
hiding
debate with
something.
I don't know what it is, but you're hiding something. What's in that storage drive?
It's secure data. It doesn't concern
Obvious
me.
lie.
Miranda, hold on.
No. Get out of my way.
Uh-oh. What was your plan there, man?
So I see you found each other.
Yeah, see, backup. Always have backup. Are you kidding?
You were taking so long, the commander sent us to see what the problem was.
You should have gone in the first place.
Diaz, you were sent here with specific orders, and fighting your crewmate wasn't one of them. What the hell is going on here?
Oh, okay, we gotta...
Let's just let them explain.
I'd like to hear that, because I know what it looks like.
There's something seriously wrong with her. She's not herself, I'm telling you.
What does that mean?
It doesn't mean anything.
Well, for one, she was copying data onto this.
This drive is unauthorized.
How do you know?
There are ISOs all over the floor.
And that's why I was in here, investigating this situation.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
And when Carter came looking for me...
By yourself?
We got our wires crossed. It wasn't anything more than that.
Look, I wish I was wrong about this. That I was overreacting. More than anything. But I know what I saw. And it's not what she's saying.
I can't believe this.
I don't know what's going on here, but I think we need to call it into security.
I agree. Do
She can
that.
explain herself in the brig.
Hold
Well,
on a minute.
I don't know if we
don't
need to do
put
that.
this on anyone's permanent record. Carter said you're not yourself. If something's wrong with you, we should head to sickbay and the doc will fix you right up.
Yeah, I haven't felt right since I came back from Hotari. I think I should see the doctor.
You two know her? If you really think she's not well, we can take her to sickbay first.
I say brig.
But what I know is this is a security breach, and we should treat it as such.
Please, just let me go see the doctor.
No. Security.
She did have a bumpy ride back on the shuttle.
No. Security. Are you kidding?
Petty Officer Diaz. I need a security team to Deck 5.
We got fucking ancient technology targeting us, and she's doing suspicious shit. We need to put her in holding for now. And if it turns out she's not herself, then it won't go on her permanent record. Simple as that. Alright, back to Commander Rydek. Just have to remind myself. What is the race of alien that Jara is? How do I... I guess I can't... I guess I have to wait for some dialogue to tell me. What lies beneath? Alright, you're just gonna drop me off in this wasteland. Okay. So they didn't add anything to help the FOV, which kind of sucks. And yeah, I never did figure out how to get the FOV mods to work. So we're just gonna have to be stuck with this, I don't know, what is it, 60 degree FOV? 50 maybe? I don't know what that is in millimeters.
Rydek here.
This is Irma. Any trouble getting to the surface?
I'm really starting to miss transporters.
As long as this storm is around, you'd better learn to like shuttles. But if you can find the cause of the interference, we might be able to get back to transporting.
As if I needed another incentive. We both know there's a lot more than that riding on this.
Fair enough. You'll need to get in and out of the mine undetected, so I hope Minister Tylus can help in that regard.
So do I.
And to keep this covert, we'll refrain from contact unless absolutely necessary.
Sounds good.
Understood. Rydek out.
Okay, I think the sensitivity is still a little high. I'm gonna just nudge it down a tiny bit. Yeah, that's better. Crouch. Yeah, so it's more... There's definitely more controls than a typical Telltale style game, which is an interesting concept, kind of a hybrid.
From underground.
Well, definitely more of a story game than an FPS for sure. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Oh, I guess, yeah, she was expecting me. So let's go find her. Oh God, camera, what are you doing? Jeez. That wasn't motion blur.
I saw your shuttle take off. Hopefully no one else did. It's good to see you. Even under these unfortunate circumstances.
I was worried about you. Did you come alone? Thank you for this. I was worried about her.
When you called to give us a scan, it sounded like they caught you. I was worried you'd been hurt.
It was nothing I couldn't handle.
Clearly. Not a scratch on you.
I'll fill you in on what we've learned about the situation.
Follow me.
The device Galvin and Sidron brought back from the mines is being used to control some sort of warp disruption weapon that has the Resolute trapped in Hotari space. According to our readings, the power source for that device is on this moon, at the specific coordinates I sent you.
That sounds impossible. That explains the rumors of the Hotari controlling the ionic storm.
We strongly suspect the device was created by an ancient empire known as the Tkon.
The Tkon?
Once the most powerful civilization in the galaxy, but they've been gone for over 600,000 years.
which is kind of a blip in the grand scheme of
There's
things.
something like that on Tau.
Which is why I need proof. If we find hard
Like-
evidence that Galvin and his allies are hiding dangerous Tkon technology,
There were
I can
definitely
convince
humans
the
around
Federation to
600,000
let
years
us
ago.
intervene.
Understood.
Or
We're almost
pre-human species of some sort. So they definitely could have visited us on Earth. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's what the mines look like. Okay.
Prospect
Cool.
614 North, Subdivision 20.
It's enormous.
Just one of the thousands across Tau.
Hmm.
The pride of Hotari.
So you're just gonna like
How do we get inside?
Swiss cheese your moon,
The
huh?
structure that circles the mine has entry points for
I mean, I guess that's
transporting
all it's good
equipment
for if you
into
can't
lower
live on it.
levels. They're guarded, but nothing I can't get past using my authority.
Well, that's good to hear.
As long as you can avoid being seen, I should be able to talk my way past any miner. And provide a little distraction for you in the process.
How do I avoid being seen?
You don't use the door.
Oh. Okay.
How dare you!
Whoa.
Don't you know who I am? I am
Whoa.
Tylus Altaris, Minister of Diplomatic
Well, we're just
Affairs.
skipping way ahead.
We
Okay.
would be furious to hear you tried to deny me entry.
The Queen.
I guess we don't have to see every little thing.
Just now realize the trouble you've made for yourself.
That was jarring. That was a very jarring
Because I'll be reporting
transition.
to someone much further in the ladder. You have no authority here. Do you understand who pays your wage? I can inform the Queen directly of this insolence.
There's no
You'll
need
regret everything you've said here today. You should have opened the doors the second
Someone takes their breaks up here. Maybe the same guard who left that window unlocked.
second you delay my entry.
I suppose the view is nice.
Processed and permanently marked on your record.
Was this supposed to be open? Okay.
How could a fellow Hotari not understand this? You're digging your own grave. I've reached the end of my patience.
Oh, scannable object. That's right. Okay, so how do I open the scan? Oh, tricorder. Right. Okay. I forget how to use this thing. Out of range. Anomaly targeted. Scanning. Okay. Cool.
Okay. Let's get a look inside you.
Chemistry. Chemistry. Bio? Definitely not anything bio. Radiation. Prevents solid matter from passing through. Okay. Nothing else is really scannable here. I can't holster. Oh. Purple thing. Signal receiver that controls field activation. Why would that be under chem? Emitter. Component focusing the pattern of the force field. Okay. Scan complete. Okay.
Full system access. Let's see if I can just... Bingo.
Oh, is that how you get full system access? You just scan the thing. Also, why is this up here? What is it for? What does it mean?
Better hurry. Not sure how long she can keep him busy.
Service door, or what's over here? You can't crouch or run with your tricorder equipped. Okay, got it. This thing was... Oh, yeah. Okay.
Might control the exit door. Need to see inside it.
Okay. Scan.
Something in here is keeping that door closed.
any one of these weird looking objects. Contains records of personnel. Prevents solid matter from passing. What? Component that processes DNA scans of those who attempt to enter the door does not store records, used only as a trigger for activation. Okay. Okay, nothing else down there. Oh, scan complete. Okay.
Should remove the security check on the door.
All right. Cool. Now we can... Oh. Just... Cutscene. Okay. Find Tylus. How do I get down? Somewhere down there. So it's like cutting and extracting? Or did the cutting happen first and now it's just extracting? Or are there cutting machines down there? Cutting, I mean drilling. Drilling. Alright, this is basically just a big open single path. Vault.
I didn't come here to educate an imbecile on royal protocol.
Of course not, Minister.
So I will be about my business here, and you will take yourself out of my sight.
Shaky cam, please stop. Jesus.
There you are.
Making me sick.
You really let that guy have it.
It worked, didn't it? I'm used to having to throw
I'm
my
impressed.
weight
That
around.
seemed cruel. I'm a little
Hard to get anyone
afraid.
to listen to you otherwise.
I'm a little afraid.
Gotta admit, I'm a little afraid of you now.
You're lucky we're on the same side.
I'd say so. The catwalks were booby-trapped.
Galvin and
Neutral.
Sidron have gone to great lengths to keep out the uninvited. Well, we're
Yeah,
inside.
yeah,
Where
except
do
they
you
can't
wanna
lock a window.
The ionic interference is coming from below us. We need to go deeper.
That lift goes down, at least to the changeover station. But we can't use it without DNA authorization from one of the guards.
Yet you can
I have an
open a
idea,
window.
We need a few samples of DNA from the miners who work here.
Samples.
Fingerprints, sweat, blood.
Which will trick the machine and get us control of the lift.
That's the theory. Let's test it.
All right. Collecting leavings. Got it. Use your tricorder. We need to... Oh yeah, that computer thing over there will probably have some DNA on it.
An Alydian console.
All the managerial technology in the mines is Alydian.
So they can keep an eye on their investment.
That makes sense.
That's how it is.
Okay,
There's
scanning.
DNA on this console, but it's only partial.
Partial
I
DNA.
can't use this.
Maybe because we're outside.
The weather out here could dilute any DNA samples.
What about inside that structure?
Okay.
That's where the workers spend most of
I
their
guess
time.
that makes sense.
Good idea.
Just a brisk little jog.
Hygiene
Clothes?
clearly isn't a priority down here.
Of some sort. Let's give her
Wow,
a scan.
that is a lot of DNA. I should look for the most concentrated spots.
Oh, am I following this blue stuff? Okay.
Hotari must be tough on the inside, too.
Wait, what? Tough on the inside. Are those... it looks like bread and I don't know, nigori or something. Doesn't look that
If they
crazy.
eat in here, it's likely there's some DNA in the room.
Yeah, one would think.
Almost looks like coffee. Almost. I'll have some Ractigino when I
Looks
get
like
back
a brownie
to the
in a
ship.
mug. Yum. Makes me want a brownie in a mug. Alright, here we go, finally. This one plate has DNA on it.
There's gotta be stable DNA here.
Cup. Saliva residue. Hotari's saliva is viscous to accommodate their harsh diet. Dental prints of a Hotari male. 24 cycles in age. Utensil. Hotari food is often dense, allowing use of a single-pronged utensil.
That's a stable DNA sample. It's only partial, but a few more should do it. Leftovers. I should give this a scan.
I did that already. I did that already. Oh, here we go. There's a thingy over here. Oh god. Hotari mining pick, primitive by Starfleet standards tool for excavating dilithium. Hotari take advantage of their naturally high strength to break apart solid rock. Kind of looks like a scythe. Oh, tricorder again.
I can use this.
Oh, okay, cool. A little handprint there. Residual oil deposits reveal a distinctive pattern of ridges and valleys consistent with a fingerprint belonging to a Hotari male approximately 36 cycles in age. Can you tell the age of something by its fingerprints? That's
good.
Interesting.
That's another I could use. Just need one more sample.
How about this?
Not concentrated enough.
Okay.
I should try somewhere else.
How about this?
This'll work.
Neat. Dust. Dried saliva. Oh, you must have sneezed on the screen. A pattern of saliva consistent with a sudden burst of air from the nose and mouth. Yeah, he sneezed. Or she. Likely caused by environmental irritants. Oh. Fingerprint? That whole thing's a fingerprint? Residual oil deposits reveal distinctive pattern. Blah, 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 blah. Epithelial residue. Detected the presence of cells shed from the outermost layer of skin indicates recent contact with the surface. Yeah, in like a real office
That's
or
enough to make the DNA profile.
place where biological
Time to go
entities
back to the
exist, there'd be everything everywhere. You could just scrape the ground and find some DNA. I think there was a prompt I missed.
Some kind
Big
of
old crystal.
glowing mineral being used as a light source. Might want one of these for my cabin, actually.
Is that what's going on there? 'Cause it kind of looks like the light source is coming from above.
You're not coming inside?
There are some things I'd rather not smell.
Ah.
Oh, but it's fine for me. We're done here, aren't we? Are we not done? Could have swore I scanned everything. I guess I need to scan this thing now.
Not enough. Gotta keep looking.
Okay. I thought she said we were done. What am I looking for exactly? Where's like the... Where's the briefing? Or the mission parameters or whatever.
What's in all these containers?
These contain mining supplies, tools, energy packs for machinery.
Shouldn't mining supplies be inside the mines?
It is troubling. If the workers here aren't mining...
What? Okay. Okay, good. We did have plenty.
It worked.
Theory proven.
I'll get it started.
That was a
Ready?
silly thing to say. Alright, here we go. Down into the mine.
I'm a little afraid of what we might find down there.
We'll be okay. I've survived worse than this.
Well, I haven't. But I'll put my
You
faith
can
in
see the
for now.
effect on the rocks through the ramp. Did this...
Jara. No, stay back. There's a guard at the station. You'll have to hide.
Sure, over there works. There's a station. The guard?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
You watch your tone with me. I'm Tylus Altaris, Minister of Diplomatic Affairs. I speak for the Queen herself.
This is a restricted area. No one gains access without the approval of Galvin or Sidron.
Wait.
Jues Gawad Abawincha.
Oh, just right out of the gate. I hope that was a stun.
I don't know.
Are you injured?
No, I thought if I could talk my way through like always, I'd be fine, but... I'm a diplomat. This isn't what I do.
Oh, so suddenly you're not so brave.
I never even fired a weapon. This is just... It's real now.
I guess I'll have to take care of you then.
Hey, I'll keep you safe.
Can you?
I was a tactical officer before I was posted to the Resolute. I know my way around a phaser. You saw how I handled our large friend here.
I suppose that is somewhat reassuring.
Well, it's all you got right
My
now.
authority has never been challenged like that. It meant nothing to him.
So we should assume
that was a
any
little
Hotari
weird.
we encounter from here on can't be reasoned with.
Agreed. The only loyalty they have down here is to Galvin and Sidron.
Sounds like a coup attempt in
Can you
making...
switch over the lift?
Guard should have a scan card that will allow us to operate the switch.
Scan card. That looks like a card.
Got it.
He's not dead, is he? He's still one of my people, and I didn't come here to take Hotari lives.
My phaser's set to stun. He'll be perfectly
Okay,
fine.
good.
Just unconscious for a while.
I see. We don't have that sort of technology on our weapons.
Good to know.
Why did you think to ask then? That's interesting. Man, I'm sorry I get to keep poking holes, but... I don't know. I don't know.
The energy readings are emanating from this tunnel. It's sure to be guarded in there. Stay low and follow my lead.
Here we go. Infiltrate the mine. Take a look at the shaft real quick.
Not all of it. We excavate large chunks of rock that contain varying amounts of dilithium ore. It's sorted and processed at the collector ship above.
Cool. The purple stuff, I guess, is the dilithium. Wow, really? Okay. It's just a flat image pasted onto the geometry that makes it look longer. Oh, that's a... Wow. Very half-assed.
More guards.
I take that as a sign we're getting close.
That's like an N64 trick. Or PS2. Barricade. Observe.
Looks like they've improvised a barrier.
Yes, we must be getting closer.
More guards. More cards.
We need that particular card, don't we?
I'm afraid so.
Seemingly they put more effort into the lens flare and the depth of field.
We don't have time to wait for them to finish whatever they're doing. We'll have to try to keep low and sneak past them.
I'm starting to see the utility of a phaser.
I wouldn't stand a chance against all three of them.
And what exactly are those green arrows doing?
Can you open that door?
Not without that scan card.
Alright, so we need to get the scan card and then open the door.
Here. I have to get us that card so we can open the door.
How? If they detect you, Galvin and Sidron's followers are clearly willing to kill to protect whatever is in this mine.
Hey, I'm trained for this. I'll be fine.
What should I do?
Avoid being seen. Stick to the edge of the room and meet me at the door.
Don't worry about it. Okay. Stealth scenes. Yes, I think I've read this before. During stealth sequences, there are enemies that, if alerted, will hunt for you and try to catch you. If you are caught, your mission has failed. Enemies can see you if they are looking in your direction. Stay crouched with right stick. Press inward and avoid their line of sight. If you can use left stick and press down to sneak faster while crouching, yeah. If an enemy sees you, that thingy will appear. If it fills up all the way, you'll be caught. Right. Assassin's Creed style, Far Cry style. Enemies will take predictable paths. Watch them. Certain locations. Interaction points that distract the guard. Okay, cool. So, yeah, I mean, you don't see a lot of stealth in Star Trek, so this is an interesting implementation here.
I get all the grunt work. I'm sure the Alydians will try something else. They saw the power. Our resolve. They're terrified of us.
That's one guard passed.
Then get back to work, and we'll complete the plan more quickly.
Okay, this should be easy. Just follow him. Stay around the barriers.
This requires too many inputs.
Grab that. Now I need to get over to that door. So framey.
I'd melt if I went through there.
Just let us well so far.
Keep moving.
It's a miracle we're even here.
But
we've been waiting for so long. Patience, brother. We'll get our chance. It's inevitable after all. That it is.
Yeah, definitely a coup. Definitely planning a coup. Well, that was easy.
Stay close.
Okay, there's some sort of field right there, clearly. Or
Stop!
Something.
What?
Motion sensors.
Yeah, I see him.
They'll trigger an alarm. We'll be found.
Invisible to the naked eye.
They could be anywhere.
Except
How will we
not.
get through?
They're blue. Like what? Scan. How do I scan? It won't let me scan. Come on. Okay, there we go. Motion sensor, an energetic beam used to detect motion, avoid intersecting the beam's path. Yeah, I mean, okay, easy. You can see them with the naked eye. Not even a challenge. Babby game. Ooh. Something messy happened here. Damn. Oh, the Alydians. Not Babby game anymore. Ooh, dang. It's a lot of dead Alydians.
This?
It's where the uprising started.
There's more of those crystals. Like the one we found in the shuttle.
Hotari don't do this. We defend ourselves, but we don't kill on this scale, this level of savagery.
Some of you do.
There's no such thing as a bloodless rebellion.
I don't know if we should keep going. So much death.
Well, you can stay. We're so close.
Don't freeze up on me now, Tylus. We can do this. We're almost there.
You're right. Lead the way.
Whatever happened here, it made the Alydians abandon the mines. Let's find out what they're so scared of. Is this the effects of an Alydian disruptor?
Yes.
I can't see anything.
Disruptors are cruel weapons.
Yeah, like the ones the Romulans use.
From the blast marks, it looks like the Alydians had far greater firepower.
If you say so.
The Hotari fortified the side of the room opposite the door. It's a good tactic, but a few crates aren't going to stop fully armed Alydian soldiers. How did they win?
Something stopped them.
Hotari and Alydian. Both sides took a beating.
Yeah, this is pretty gruesome. I bet it has something to do with these orange crystals that I can't scan.
Footprints. Alydian boots. Running back the way we came. Tylus.
Oh. Damn.
What?
What kind of weapon did this?
This is like nothing I've ever seen or heard of. My people don't have a weapon that does this.
What else can you tell me?
Yeah, that's weird. Crystal growth of unknown origin lodged inside the Alydian skull. Emits low levels of tetrametric radiation. So definitely related to that orange crystal thingy. No chemical analysis, huh? Oh, what's this? Alydian heart. They have 4 hearts. All are stopped and the veins that feed them are clogged with quantized spin crystallization. The hell does that mean? Alydian flesh. The crystals appear to have grown from inside the flesh after initial penetration. The process ruptured several internal organs randomly. The process may not have been fatal instantly. Eee! Yikes.
What an awful way to die.
Yeah.
This must be why the Alydians are so
What does
afraid.
that remind me of?
Technology that surpasses their own, in the hands of the Hotari that they've lorded over for centuries.
Where did this weapon come from?
Well, the crystals are giving off tetrametric pulses. If I set my tricorder to search for that frequency, it'll lead us right to the source.
Radiation is visible through your tricorder and will lead the way to scannable objects. The 4 green lights on the left will fill to indicate the tricorder is facing a source of radiation. Okay. Let's make sure I've found everything first.
The Alydians shot to kill.
But if they killed him, why was he shot in the back?
Huh, you're right. The shot came from the side the Hotari were defending.
We don't kill our own. And he wasn't just caught in the middle.
Crystal zombie? Crystal zombie.
Killed by the same crystallization as the Alydian.
Whose side was the killer on?
Alpha, beta, gamma, delta. Is that what tetronic radiation means? All 4? Over there somewhere? Oh yeah, I see that green thing. Okay. Just gonna make sure I trigger all the dots.
Tylus, you may not want to look down there.
I've come too far to... What is this?
They've been dumping bodies down here.
Unforgivable. Galvin and Sidron will be made to answer for this.
Like, no offense, but why is this worse? Okay. What's scannable? I don't see anything.
More of these crystals.
Another of my people dead.
Okay, the stuff is definitely this way. Yeah, right there. Oh man. I'll have to go all the way back. And I can't sprint.
Tylus, what is this machine?
It's for tunnel boring. The cone on the front is covered
wow.
in disruptors that allow it to melt through the solid rock.
It's pretty
They
cool.
don't seem to have finished the tunnel. Why stop here, I wonder?
Yeah. I'm just gonna forget about that. Oh, I can't go further. Oh, I see. Okay, I have to scan through here.
Think they parked this here on purpose?
Seems that way.
Need any help?
I've got it.
Red eyes.
This concentration of tetrametric radiation has never been recorded.
Is it safe to
Whatever
be
they're
this
hiding,
close?
it's right through here.
Definitely doesn't seem like we should be this close. Without like a hazmat suit on or something. Radiation suit.
This feels strange.
The crystals are increasing, growing outward, replacing the soil.
Weird.
It's like an infection. A parasite.
Yeah, it
Growing
kind of
inside
is.
Tau.
Weird. And why do some of them has like these look all tessellated and weird? Oh, that looks really weird. Wow, almost like a circuit board or something. And then you've got crystals like that, which are different color and different shape. Weird. Very weird. This is very Assassin's Creed-y.
Incredible.
This is definitely not Hotari.
It's the remnants of the Tkon Empire.
It's gotta be. Yeah, there's one of those console thingies.
I don't think we should be here.
This is exactly where we should be. Every strange thing we've seen in this system, it might all come from this room. We need to learn everything we can.
No, what does this remind me of? It doesn't matter. It's cool looking. I like it.
Somewhat resembles a transporter pad.
If you say so. Weird.
Look
It's
familiar?
like there's no buttons or
It's almost
anything.
identical to the console Galvin has hidden in the palace. It looks like a control surface.
Some ghosts in the soundtrack.
What are we looking at?
It's made of the same crystalline material as the rest of this place. But I can't tell much else. Might be some kind of sleep mode. I can't analyze this further unless it starts working normally.
Maybe we can turn it on from somewhere else.
Just press all the buttons.
Let's keep looking around.
A lattice of interlocking crystals, each with a unique shape and wavelength. Crystals range in size with intricate fractal facets. Power levels indicate structure is inactive. Okay. Can't scan her. There's writing everywhere. I think we probably need to get up there. Or maybe over there. Let's try this way. Interesting. Yeah, very unique language characters.
Can your device read this?
Cool looking.
It can roughly translate the words, but we don't have enough Tkonian language on record to understand how it's structured.
Oh well.
Oh, this must be one of those guns that they were using to...
Looks like some sort of replicator.
Oh, a replicator. I thought it was for the crystals.
I can't get it to work.
It has power. Must be looking for some other kind of authorization.
Okay. Just coming to those conclusions, are ya? Weapon question mark? Quantized spin crystallization resembles a weapon in form, may have been used on the victims in the mines. That's what I thought. Lithium processor focuses energy to perform replication of matter. That's what those look like? Apparent control surface, unknown how to interface with the device. Scan complete. Did I just hack into it with the tricorder?
What is it?
The device's primary function is to transmute lithium into this quantized crystalline compound. Possibly for the creation of weapons.
Transmutation, huh?
One of these was used on that Alydian in the tunnels?
Such a cruel weapon.
Maybe that's not its intended function. Who knows what it's for? Alright, so I think we've probably done everything here. We need to go to that other side now. Ooh, weird. Tetrametric radiation consistent with other devices nearby. These are kind of like Isolinear chips, I guess. Empty and full slots are differently constructed. Does this solid matter change form? Radically complex crystalline device, purpose unknown. Radically complex. No biosignatures. Oh, I have to look for that scan complete.
There's some type of complex life form contained within each crystal.
A life form?
There's something alive in these tiny crystals?
That's what it says. But hard to imagine how that's possible.
Huh. Weird.
Our science division will have a field day with this.
So there's like a...
We need to study it on the ship.
Biological entity in there? Why are there none over here? Oh, hello. What are you doing there on the ground? That one looks like a dead one.
Crystallized lithium compound. Its internal structure is extremely ordered. In fact, the states of these crystals on a subatomic level suggests a storage device of some kind.
I can tell that just by looking at it.
Stable and ordered, like information. Some of them appear to be depleted.
What kind of information would you deplete?
Interesting. So someone deleted the hard drive? Oh, I woke it up.
Jara?
I see it.
What's happening?
Good question. No, someone else must have awoken it.
There's no one here. Then maybe the device I saw.
Yeah, he's got the remote control.
If that's the case, we may not be alone for long. Let's hurry.
That was awkward. Scan this thing. Crystalline structure connected to many energy conduits. Its internal construction defies known laws of physics. I'm glad the tricorder can tell me that. Tetrametric radiation flowing upward into other parts of this chamber. Levels too diluted to record. Nothing biologic, nothing Radiation. Oh, complete scan. God, I always forget to look at that.
This can't be right. It's putting out almost 50 zettajoules of energy.
Zettajoules?
I assume that's a lot?
Enough to power this entire quadrant.
Yeah, that's a lot of energy.
This amount of power, the kind of radiation it's putting out, it's the cause of the storm. The warp disrupting beam, all of it.
Just like we suspected.
What do we do now?
Creepy.
We get back to the Resolute. They have to know about this.
And
Come on,
captured. Oh no, okay, we have a little chance to get out of this, hopefully.
Quickly. We have to hide.
Hop on one of those transporter pads. Whoa. Her animations.
This is outrageous! I demand you let me go!
Oh.
No need to complain. You're about to receive a gift beyond your wildest imagination. If anything, I consider it an honor.
And then this animation is in... What is he doing? Oh. Uh-oh.
What is that? What
Is he
doing?
sticking a consciousness inside his brain?
I can influence the course of the negotiations. I can make sure the Hotari get the better end of the bargain.
Oh wow, you turn easily.
So can I.
Well, that was interesting. Face to face. Nothing out of the ordinary except that, I guess. Is that an exclamation point? Maybe there is something out of the ordinary.
She said anything?
Man, I hate to keep going on about the frame rates, but that is very jarring and distracting and completely takes me out of the story when I have to, like, when it goes from this smooth goodness, buttery goodness to a pathetic 30 FPS.
Miranda won't be in here for long. Just gotta sort this all out.
Yeah, she's not gonna like me very much for this. Sorry, Miranda.
If there was a chance between you two, I think you've blown it out the airlock. Hope you're happy.
Yeah, probably.
Miranda doesn't deserve this. We're supposed to be her friends.
Yeah, I'm not happy about it.
Happy she's in here? Not Miranda. The way she was acting. There's something going on with her.
Well, she's gonna have to answer for it here.
Go fuck yourself.
We were at the
Need your
start of something
attitude.
good, and you throw it away like that. I never thought you'd turn on me like this.
You were the one doing sneaky shit. I'll just say I'm sorry.
I'm sorry it came to this. I really am.
That's one of those apologies that doesn't really mean anything.
It's hard to be all in when I don't know what's going on with you.
You think I owe you an explanation? Starfleet and its never-ending search for answers.
What are you talking about?
Tried to find the other members of the security team that went to Hotari, but they're missing. We found their comm badges stashed in a Jeffries tube.
Uh-oh.
You better hurry up and find them. There's not much time left.
Miranda, if you know where they are, you have to tell us.
Oh, they got their brains.
Starfleet here. Doesn't that mean anything to you?
Not anymore. I have a new purpose now.
Uh-huh.
Here's something.
Uh-huh.
What is it?
Maris didn't get bioscanned after returning from Hotari. Neither did the other two that are missing.
None of them were scanned.
They were messed with.
Should not have happened.
That's no coincidence.
She came over and helped us open the engine compartment. The others too. They must have used it as a way to skirt the scan.
So they knew they had to get around it. I'll scan Petty Officer Maris and get some data to cut through all this speculation.
I think it's better if I do it.
Open up too.
Now don't go exploding. You just... Why she's got that creepy smile? I don't want to get closer. Don't bite me. Don't bite me.
I can't believe this.
Oh, okay, heart. 4-chamber circulatory pump. Higher than average circulatory displacement is detected. Synaptic cluster. Anomalous synaptic frequencies detected. Beta wave and delta wave output outside established norms. Yeah, she's been fucked with. She's had her brain messed with.
Did you know?
Creepy.
Know what?
That's not Petty Officer Miranda Maris.
What are you talking about?
It's right here on the tricorder.
She's an imposter? Like a double?
Or a spy.
How is that possible?
Weird.
All I know is that she might look like Miranda. Walk and talk like her too. She has different brainwaves and even different DNA.
Oh, really?
This isn't the same person we left Starbase with. I'm going
She's
to
been
feed this into
duped.
the main computer
She's been
and run
body
some more
snatched.
analysis.
Commander, there's gotta be something we can do for her.
This is incredible. By some process we don't yet understand, Miranda's body is being rewritten. Her mind has been remapped to another personality, and her DNA is resequencing. I'm not sure the extent of it, but it appears to be pervasive. Something...
I bet these
someone has
Tkons
taken
are
over
trying
this
to revive themselves by implanting their consciousnesses
That's a crude way to describe it.
in these entities.
This is a problem. A big one.
What are you?
I'm Miranda, but so much more.
That's why he said it would be a blessing. Oh, great. Ooh, get down.
Don't let them get the storage drive.
Come on, get your phaser out. Why didn't I have one? Ooh. Ow. Damn.
Emo I noticed texta.
It's not in the universal translator.
Yep. It's Tkon, or whatever. Come on, wake up, man. Phaser him.
Who the hell are you?
We are the Scions of the Flame.
Ooh, zealots.
Stop her!
They're getting away!
Sorry, Miranda.
Scions of the Flame? I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, sounds like a cult. like the Cybermen, that cult that escapes and tries to revive them.
Recognize that language is because it's only ever been read. It's the Tkon language.
Get your filthy Hotari hands off me! We'll burn your planet to the ground. Animals. Wait. No.
So that means that that guy's probably being controlled by a Tkon as well. How does he know to do that if he hasn't been? But then, how did it start?
Rise, brother. Rejoin the flame.
Mm-hmm. I knew it. I knew it.
This can only mean our time has come.
I'm only sorry I couldn't find a more suitable host for you.
All in good time. This is only the beginning.
They're working together? An Alydian and a Hotari?
They did something to him.
Secure the Cartabula.
Cartabula?
Cartabula?
That's not a word I've heard before.
Source.
Spread out. Search the vault. Go back through the mine. Cut off their escape. Find them.
Time to go.
Okay, yeah, let's get out of here. I'm gonna have to phaser my way out. Use your phaser to take out the enemy. Hold LT to leave cover and take aim on R. Use RT to fire. Enemies may require more than one shot this time. Got it. Oh, I gotta turn on my gyroscope. That was easy. Uh-oh. Finally, an action scene.
We're trapped.
Now this sounds like Star Trek music to me.
Maybe not. Can you buy me some time?
For what?
This vehicle looks a lot tougher than that barrier.
Oh, good idea. Alright. Enemies will shoot at you when you are out of cover. Sparks and smoke from your cover will indicate they are trying to line up a shot. Release LT to duck into cover until their fire lets up. If you take damage 3 times, you will fail your mission. Okay. Pretty cut and dry there. Ooh. Oh, I think that was hit number 2.
Concentrate fire!
Come on. Come on. Get it going.
Hotari woman!
Enemies will also target your allies. If an ally dies, you will fail the mission. If blah appears over the enemy, they are targeting an ally. If it feels completely ally would take damage, shoot those enemies as quickly as you can, okay? Damn it. Shit. Ow. Okay, that's one hit. Ouch. Whew. Okay, this is a little challenging. Definitely not Babby game anymore. Yeah, get him. Get him. Boom.
Jara! Get on!
With pleasure. Oh, shoot. Floor it. He's enjoying it. That's cool. Oh God.
Don't stop. I'll handle them.
If arrow appears on the side of your screen, you can switch between cover spots. Use L in the direction to change cover. Some enemies will only be visible from certain cover spots. Got it.
Shoot the one driving the machine!
Oh God. Oh God. Oh shit, shit. Whew. Okay, that was interesting.
Tylus!
I ran over something.
We're surrounded.
I'll get it working. Just need some time.
Alright, I'll cover for you. Come on. Come on. Oh shit. Come on, come on, come on. Barrel roll. Where is it? Wait, oh God. Damn it. Where was that?
Here we go.
Alright, that's a pretty cool sequence. Oh God. I sure hope that thing in the front doesn't weigh that much.
The lift. We're trapped.
I guess at this point I'm already known, so yeah, we'll request a transport.
Resolute, 2 to beam up immediately. Resolute, come in.
Quickly, quickly. Oh God.
Are you all right?
I think so. It hurts.
I guess the Resolute didn't get my message. We gotta get out of here. Find an escape route. Oh. Oh, we gotta jump into the tractor beam. Oh. If you say so.
What are you doing?
Hold on to me.
Definitely out of the box thinking there. Wow. Oh God.
Commander, we read you, but there's too much interference. Transporters still can't get a lock.
Well, great.
Miranda was able to transport through the storm. There has to be some path through that we're not seeing.
Tetrametric radiation is saturating our sensors. There is too much interference to pick up the residual transporter signature.
Wait. Tetrametric radiation. Of course. I can align the transporter with the tetrametric signature. The crystals emit tetrametric pulses every 3.8422 seconds, roughly 26 centihertz. All of this is connected.
Get in there. Get in there.
Storm, the warp-killing
Get in there.
field,
Get
the
in there.
crystals,
Come on.
Miranda's alien transporter tech.
Moving around. Well, I'm trying. Come on. Wow, this is really jiggly. Why is this so hard? Come on. Come on. Come on. Stay in. Stay in. Get in there. And done. Whew. Alright, that was a little hard.
There are a lot of biosigns in that mine, all stacked on top of each other.
Oh boy.
I need something to identify the commander signal. Something loud, energetic.
Understood.
Fire your phaser.
Commander Rydek, we have penetrated the storm's interference, but we are unable to pinpoint your signature. We need you to generate a high-energy event to help us...
High-energy event. Got it. Tylus, are you still with me? I am. Good. I'm going to shoot my phaser at some dilithium.
Ooh, good idea.
Piezoelectric rupture. What?
Piezoelectric rupture.
These crystals have to be pure enough.
Man, that's satisfying, just firing a phaser all over the place.
Energetic enough?
More than enough. I can lock onto their biosigns now.
Okay, clear debris and select targets to transport. You must select all targets to advance. R to aim, RT to clear debris, RT to select targets. Okay, clear, 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 select, select. That was easy.
I've got their biosigns isolated.
Commander, we have your signal.
I'm gonna tunnel a path through the ionic interference.
Okay, okay. Select waypoints to create a path through the ionic interference. The line connecting the points will lose stability if it passes through the interference. The yellow bar indicates the stability of your path. When full, you will succeed. Use R to aim and hold to select and drag waypoints. Okay, so this goes down. This is interesting. Huh.
I've got a path. Just gotta calibrate the signal.
Okay. Third minigame. Lock the frequencies at just the right moment to give the transporter enough power. Use R to move your cursor and RT to lock it in place. The bar fills when your cursor is at a point when the distance between the waveforms is the greatest. Okay. The blue power bar on the bottom is added to when each yellow bar is locked. If the blue bar is full when you lock the third one, you will advance. Jesus, okay. If you do not have enough power when you lock the third bar, you will need to try again. If you're having trouble, find a spot where the non-moving waveform is touching the edge and wait for the moving waveform to touch the opposite edge. Okay then. What? Okay, how do I... Okay. Oh, okay. I have no idea. I just kind of wiggled things around. All right, let's get her to med bay quickly.
Petty Officer Diaz.
Whoa, what happened?
We're losing her.
The pattern is degrading. Can you hold the signal?
I'm trying.
Oh God, did I do this wrong? Okay, big. Oh God, big. Big.
I got it. Come on.
I don't understand that at all. Ooh, got some rocks too.
Yes!
Get her to sickbay.
Captain Solano and Ambassador Spock have just returned from Hotari.
Take a look at that.
Rydek, I need you on the bridge, now.
Turnabout.
I'm here.
The Alydians are preparing to attack Hotari.
Status
Oh God.
Systems are now fully powered. All torpedo tubes open.
They're preparing to fire. We should hail the Alydian flagship, Captain.
Readying phasers if you want them.
Stand by. Await my order. Recommendation, Commander? We need to act quickly.
We need to hail them.
Hail the Alydians. Maybe we could talk some sense into them.
Hail them.
No response.
We need to tell them the Hotari aren't actually
Still
doing
nothing.
this.
The Alydians. They've powered down their weapons.
Odd. You sure about that, Mr. Armand?
They're venting some kind of gas from their ship.
I suspect they're being...
Now all of their systems
Yeah,
are shut
they're
down.
being attacked.
That's unexpected.
Scan
Commander
them again.
Armand, scan them again. We have to be sure.
No mistaking it. They're dead in the water.
It's not unexpected, like...
What's happening? There's an energy dampening field coming from Tau.
Tkon
Take us
body
out of range.
snatchers
Aye,
are doing
Captain.
this. Oh, are they gonna explode it?
Captain, the flagship is hailing us.
On screen.
Zeldy to the starship Resolute. Our main power cores are completely disabled. The more power we give, the more it takes. Running off batteries. Life support systems have failed. Unable to ventilate. Contaminated atmosphere.
Uh-oh.
Admiral, you are about to launch an attack on a defenseless planet.
Kobliat, you sided with the Hotari in the negotiation, but that does not matter now. My crew is going to die. Please, I beg of you. You must render assistance. System failures are compounding around my ship.
We'll help you.
Yes, we will.
Thank you.
Admiral, excuse us while we devise a rescue plan.
Quickly.
By my estimate, the crew only have 23 minutes before their atmospheric mix becomes lethal.
While we may not be able to transport the Alydians
What happened to the second
directly,
part of the captions?
if we were to transport them from their ship to a nearby shuttlecraft, it should be possible to amplify the transporter signal there and reroute it to the Resolute.
The ambassador's plan is incomplete. An away team will have to beam aboard the Zeldy and set up pattern enhancers for a stable enough signal out of the dampening field.
Okay.
Thank you for identifying my deficiency, Commander Chovak.
Jara, I need a senior officer in command of this. Take Chovak and Bedrosian in the shuttle. Get it done.
Is it Chovak or Chovak?
Petty Officers Diaz and Edsolar, you will be part of the rescue mission. As will I. We will bring the shuttle within transporter range of the Zelda.
Okay, this game, like a lot of modern games, is in desperate need of some QC. Just a once-over by an experienced game player, game designer, someone who knows how to catch things like that. I mean, hell, a film QA, QC person would be able to catch that, where the captions don't match the dialogue, where the names aren't being pronounced correctly, although that is famously a Star Trek thing. Anyway.
Then beam you both aboard.
Beam us on board. Why?
The pattern enhancers must be placed on the Zeldy to make it possible to beam the Alydians back to the Resolute. Gather the pattern enhancers and get to the docking bay.
Man, we're doing all the Star Trek things. Pattern enhancers, here we go. And one of those, quickly look. Slowly move your eyes over to it. That's how I grab stuff.
We're going on the wrong mission.
What's that?
We're going to rescue the Alydians, the people that oppressed the Hotari, when we should be going to rescue Miranda. This thing that's happened to Miranda is like the Trill symbiosis joining, only worse. And I've seen too many people I care about wiped away by some greater entity to stand by while the same thing happens to her.
What are you talking
I
about?
wanted no part of it then, and I won't stand for it now. Their bodies stolen and used like puppets.
Oh, so she's a Trill that's like against... That's interesting.
I'm not giving up on her either. We'll get her back.
Whatever it takes.
Right now, we've got other lives to save.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this thing. All right, so shuttle on over there, put some pattern enhancers in, and then use the shuttle's transporters as the
away team is ready.
As the node, the from node. Oh, I've seen those before. What? Was it the movie?
Shuttlecraft Melville. You're cleared for takeoff.
One of the movies that had those in them?
Resolute. Melville
In
taking
it.
off.
Alright, here we go. Ionic storm will fill your path with dangerous hazards. Green lighting will damage your shuttle. Taking damage 3 times will fail the mission. You can fly through the rings created by the storm if you pilot carefully. Okay. I'd like to go through some rings. Going this way. Oh, I need a... Alright. Doesn't look so hard. Weird looking things. Oh god. Oh god. Hey. At least it's not randomly flying in different directions like last time. Alright, almost there. There's just 2 more to go, I think. This one doesn't have any lightning. There's lightning. Okay.
We are within range. Any closer will put the shuttlecraft at risk.
I didn't even see this ship.
Preparing to transport the away team. Energizing.
Oh god. Errand of Mercy.
The ship's life support. It's almost completely drained.
And the other systems, too.
Oh no.
We gotta get to their transporter room.
Alright, where is it?
These must close in case of emergency.
Use your
They
phaser
don't
to
have
power...
enough power left to function. Carter, give them a charge with your phaser.
Oh.
Should make them open.
Okay, sure. If you say so. Aim. Oh, there it is. Alright, we're going this way. Duck. It's kind of random. What is this? What am I looking at? You couldn't have made some geometry for that? God.
We gotta get him open manually.
I am the ranking officer here. State your intentions. We are under siege.
We're rescuing you, dumbass.
What does it look like? We're here to rescue you.
And yet, you cannot even open a door.
Dick?
Yeah. Whoa there.
I am still able to stand. What are you trying to do?
We gotta get into your transporter room.
Then we can get your people off this ship.
No mouth movement. Fancy. Yeah, it's okay. So they're willing and able to put the effort into the geometry here. Yeah, this is one of those things where one hand doesn't know what the other hand is doing.
We need to manually adjust beam trajectory so they connect.
Classic rush job.
I got this one. You get the others.
Okay. Place pattern enhancer. Place another one. Get okay. I'm stuck. Oh, okay. Whew. Thought I was gonna have to restart. Don't stand so close, man. You're gonna get stuck again. Okay, it's far away. You're too close. All right, one more. Stay far away. At least it remembers where I stand. Okay. And then... God. What now? Oh, I guess I should have been doing that. Okay, now I gotta do this one. Okay. Now the last two. All right, nice.
All right.
We even have a spare.
Pattern enhancers are aligned and ready to go. Let's round them up.
These will boost the signal so we can transport through the storm. We have a shuttle outside this ship that will route the signal to the Resolute.
All crew to transporter room 2. We are evacuating.
Looks like garbage. Oh my god.
We're alive.
Here they come.
Come on in, everyone. Wait, is that the guy who got...
Okay, coordinates. Beam status. Energizing controls.
Please step on the platform so we can evacuate you, Admiral.
The crew goes first, Arminta.
Sir.
I mean it.
You! Get on the platform already!
Okay.
Get out of
the
here.
interface is in Alydian, but the layout is the same as a Starfleet transporter. I just gotta do what I did before. Select the people to transport.
Easy.
Plot a path through the ionic interference.
Okay. Something like this. That.
Okay.
Okay.
Just have to calibrate the signal gain to get the highest possible output.
Okay. And boom. I have no idea what wiggling these thingies does. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Oh.
Even at this range, the interference
Gotcha.
is too much. The system is suggesting better transport coordinates. Diaz, the shuttle. You're sitting right in the thick of it. I'm sending you specific coordinates for a clear signal path.
Okay. Whoa, what's going on over there?
Waypoint's been added to the navigational computer. There, Commander. Give or take 50 meters.
Okay, let's get over there. 50 meters. You said 50 meters. Oh, no, I was just saying, okay, within the range of 50 meters. Got it. Okay, yeah, there's the ship way over there. That is not where we are in the cutscene. We're like over there in the cutscene.
Have to keep away from the light.
Oops. big rock. Big rock. Ah, big rock. That was awkward. Oh, what? Oh, come on. Shit. What is happening? What? Wait, shouldn't I have died? Big rock. This is insane. What is going on? What? I can't tell. There's too much shit happening. What the fuck? Oh god. Okay. I think. We'll go through this ring. Oh.
No!
Man. Retry. Just skip this dialogue.
Waypoint's been added to the navigational computer. There, Commander. Give or take 50 meters.
Man, I can't believe I failed that. That was ridiculous. I couldn't even tell what was going on. Okay, yeah, it's doing that thing again where it's just steering itself. Okay, fuck you, ring. Okay. Big rock again. Same big rock as last time. Hope there's no green beams here. Where did this big rock come from? Why is it in the way? Get out of here. Get out of here. Get away from me. Ah! I'm stuck in the rock? I'm in the rock. Okay. Oh boy. Man, this is silly. This is silly. What the hell? Oh, get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. You bastard. Right where the screen.
Melville to await.
Okay, that was a disaster.
Energize.
Wow.
I have the first group of Alydians in the pattern buffer. Redirecting and transmitting to the Resolute now.
This is Resolute. We have the Alydians safely aboard.
We did it! I was so worried this wouldn't work.
Don't celebrate yet, Lieutenant. We've got a lot of people left to save.
Yeah, 107, if you can read the captions.
Sorry.
This is Commander Rydek. We're holding steady. Signal is good. Keep them coming.
Next. I've made it clear. I only leave after those in my charge.
Sir, I must insist you go so you can lead our people. I will see to any stragglers.
Yes, that may be for the best. But first, let me thank our human saviors. I'll pin medals on your uniforms when this is over.
Get on the transporter.
Get on the damn transporter, sir.
Ah, yes. Forgive me.
We're ready for transport.
Get the Admiral to safety.
Energize.
Oh shit. Uh-oh.
Massive power surge!
Sending available power to the annular confinement beam. have the Alydians in the pattern buffer, but I cannot resolve their signal to send them through to the Resolute, nor can I materialize them here.
We need a better position with the Resolute.
Flying sequence again. Oh, man. Okay. It's hard to describe how exactly these flying sequences work, but it's really bad. Like, the shuttle's just going all over. Look at that. I'm not touching anything. It's just all the way over there. And then you've got these things moving all over the place. And shit flying everywhere. What is that? Yeah. Watch out for green lightning. Watch out for donuts. These do look like those donuts in oh shit. Something just crashed into something. What's that program called? Furmark. Yeah, it looks like some of those furry donuts in Furmark. Okay. Alright, almost there. Just had to do a big around.
I am losing their patterns. I need more power, but internal relays are not functioning.
I'll do it manually.
Yeah, get it, girl. Damn.
I'm trying. I will lose the transport if I do not have more time. The signal is resolving.
Please!
Oh shit. Fuck. Not worth it. Not worth it. Jesus. Fuck. Oh no.
We have lost the 15 Alydians in the last transport.
Well,
I regret to report that we have lost the last transport.
My
well.
comrade. The Admiral.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, our shuttle systems were damaged by the power surge. We can no longer serve as a transporter node.
Carter, these readings are off the charts. The source of the storm is on this ship. That
What?
must have been the power surge when it came on board.
You're right.
What?
The Tkon energy source. They call it the Cartabula. It's here.
How do I know that? I guess the commander wrote it down somewhere.
Preparing to bring the Zeldi to war.
And we're about to be stuck on it.
There is an old Alydian saying about leaping off the hot skillet and falling to the flame below.
Yeah, we got that one too.
Out of the frying pan and into the fire. We're on our own.
I hate to say this, but I don't think there's a rescue coming for us. That was our job, so we're gonna have to save ourselves. And with the Cartabula on board, we're gonna have a new job.
Gotta acquire it.
Stop it. Stop them.
That too.
I like this job.
That's all well and good, but if we're not getting off this ship, we're really backed into a corner here.
You're not wrong.
We can't get off this ship.
But maybe I could target somewhere on the ship.
Perfect.
We are reading the warp engines powering up.
Yeah, we picked up on that.
Ambush.
We do not have a way to evacuate you from the Zeldi.
Yeah, we know
Shuttlecraft
that.
is too heavily damaged.
Sorry we won't make it back, but duty calls. You know how it is.
I certainly do, Mr. Diaz. Live long and prosper.
He almost kind of sounds like Robert Picardo.
I hear voices down the corridor.
It will be here soon.
I'll guard the door. You just get us out of here, Diaz.
Hey, Stretch. Help us with this map.
Stretch.
Find somewhere as remote as you can.
Racist.
They're almost here.
Bridge makes sense to me.
The first place intruders would fortify.
Okay, cargo bay.
There. The aft cargo bay.
That is acceptable.
Sounds good to me.
Time to go.
Whatever you're doing, do it now!
Boop. Boop. boop, boop. Okay, and boop.
We're locked in. Board to transport.
Let's go.
Come on, Belle.
Close the door.
Belle!
Oh, scheisse. Oh. Damn.
It's too late for him.
Gruesome.
Carter!
3 to transport.
Hurry up. I knew it.
Energize.
Choop. Can't they go check to see where I transported? I sure hope not. Well, that seems dangerous.
Zeldy does not appear to have left any warp signature at all. I cannot track its trajectory.
Go figure.
I held on as long as I could.
We saved many lives. And our people on the Zeldy knew the risks their duties entailed.
Contact the Resolute, Mr. Chovak. Have them bring us back.
Yes, Commander.
I wonder, she probably would have died if I had saved those Alydians. Dead Reckoning.
Saved as many Alydian lives as you could. And more importantly, you looked after your crew.
I agree, more importantly.
You have to look out for your own, first and foremost.
In the heat of the moment, I just couldn't risk losing Lieutenant Bedrosian.
I understand. Not an easy decision. We'd be lost without a tactical officer. Especially now. Unfortunately, the Admiral was among those who didn't make it.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's a huge blow to the Alydians.
Yeah, it was kind of a heat of the moment trolley problem.
Our own losses as well.
How are we getting our away team back?
Ambassador Spock and the rest of the senior staff are waiting for us in the briefing room to discuss just that.
Who?
I wanted a chance for you and I to speak first, given the circumstances. While protocol might suggest we alert Starfleet about our situation, missing crew, the data breach, possible threat from the Hotari, or Tkon, I think we're better off keeping this to ourselves.
What?
Under our control.
Huh?
You know what's at stake for me here, and what is at stake
Dude.
for you, too. I can't afford another mission gone wrong, and I'm really counting on your support. I don't want to raise a false alarm just yet.
I'll follow your lead.
Okay, if you say
Keep this under wraps for now.
Always nice to know you have my back.
You're the captain.
The primary reasons I brought you on board. I made the right decision.
Gotta keep him on my good side.
You should know you can always count on me, no matter what.
I appreciate that.
We're ready in the briefing room, Captain.
On our way. Is there any update on our efforts to trace the Zeldy's warp signature?
Unfortunately, no. Somehow they were able to mask the signature and block our ability to track their trajectory.
I'm also concerned about what went with them. A Tkonian energy source.
Sidron referred to it as the Cartabula.
Yeah, they brought one of their control
I've been
panels.
analyzing your tricorder scans. This Cartabula is more powerful than any energy source on record. It disabled our ability to warp and likely created the ion storm.
Something that powerful in their hands?
We have to find that ship.
It could be anywhere by now.
Literally anywhere.
The Hotari must know more.
The Hotari must know where the ship is headed.
If you can even call them Hotari at this point.
Yeah.
Whoever they are, they've cut off all communication.
And our only source on the inside is now in sickbay.
Tylus.
The Tkon also compromised our systems when Petty Officer Maris stole data from our computer core.
We're assessing what was lost as we speak. It's just too soon to say exactly what they had access to.
Starfleet needs to know about this.
We're not contacting Starfleet until we fully understand the situation. There are too many unknowns.
They stole our data. That's reason enough to warn Starfleet.
Yeah,
But
and
the
they
captain does have a point.
too.
It might be better to wait until we know more.
I agree with the captain.
I would have to agree with the captain. There's no point causing undue panic based purely on speculation.
That's a terrible argument, but okay.
Sounding the alarm. I want to speak with the Hotari and get to the bottom of this before we get Starfleet involved.
I expect we'll meet resistance. The Hotari think we violated our neutrality by entering their minds. Assuming the negotiations are off, we no longer have an official role here.
Yeah, you're
we still
probably
have a
right.
responsibility to the Hotari and the Alydians.
The Tkon are a threat to both their civilizations.
No. They're a threat to us all. The device Commander Rydek found in the Tkonian vault is an advanced delivery mechanism for a complex biogenetic transformation process.
Meaning what, exactly?
Not only are they bioforming innocent hosts, transforming them into Tkon, they're taking the DNA and engrammatic data of a specific Tkonian and displacing that of its host.
I knew it. One of them is Johnny Silverhand.
Cellular level, bringing individual Tkon back to life, one by one.
And what happens to the host?
It's hard to say exactly. Some of their memories remain intact, but the implanted Tkonian identity appears to have full control. In time, all that remains of the host may be lost entirely.
Like a parasite.
Exactly. Petty Officer Maris called herself a scion of the Flame, but the computer had no information about it.
Not surprisingly.
She also shot the hell out of my ship as she escaped and nearly killed a few of our crew. So we know this about those scions. They're dangerous.
Hey, my car's just fine.
Have crossed a line. That much is certain. However, meeting with the Hotari could offer insight into their true intentions. Under the pretense of an apology for betraying their trust.
Yeah.
And trespassing on their territory.
I agree.
Given the options, this might be our best chance to find out more about what they have planned.
I couldn't agree more.
With the Cartabula gone, I can confirm we have regained warp capability and the use of our transporters.
Excellent.
Perfect.
Commander Irmak, see if we can arrange a meeting on Hotari as soon as possible. As Ambassador
Thing is, where
Spock
are they
suggested,
taking it?
Under the pretense of an apology.
Aye, Captain.
Nice work, everyone.
You're long overdue for a Duridium infusion.
Duridium, that's what it is. Yeah.
It looks like I am.
Yeah, maybe the ring, maybe the finger is not the best place for that. Maybe put it
Aside from almost running
like,
out of Duridium,
on your eyeball.
you're in good health.
Nice to get
So
some
you can
positive
see
news
it.
for a change.
You, I don't worry about. The Captain, however.
Go on.
You see it, don't you? He's desperate. Withholding
Yeah.
intel from Starfleet just to save his reputation.
Yeah.
That's not normal behavior for a captain. And you encouraged him.
It's not
You've spent enough time with him
unnormal.
now. Seen enough of how he runs this ship.
He's not
There's
Jellicoe.
something wrong. As the ship's doctor, I need to know.
I mean,
Don't sugarcoat it. You know I wouldn't.
I don't think there's anything medically wrong with him. I think he's just a human.
To be honest, I'm worried about him. It seems like the stress of this mission is getting to him.
Yeah, definitely.
So much riding on its success. And I am concerned he'll do something rash to ensure it.
Mm-hmm.
To know we see eye to eye on this. And I want to be clear, I care about Solano, I really do. I've been his doctor for years. There are more important things at stake than offending an old friend. If it gets any worse, you know where to find me.
Okay, sounds good. What?
Jara.
Monitor your duridium levels.
What was that? How was I supposed to answer that to make her green?
How's your wound?
Like it was never there. I feel lucky you were there with me. Without you, I'd be, well... Thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Even with the wonders of your technology, it wouldn't have mattered if you'd left me for dead.
I should thank you for getting me in there.
You took that disruptor shot for me.
Oh, that too.
Without you, I might be the one in sickbay, or worse.
Well, I couldn't just let you die. Not after all you did to help.
I won't forget it.
We saw the truth down in those mines. What Sidron and Galvin really are. Who they've become.
Yeah, somehow.
The lengths they're willing to go to.
Still would like to know how that started.
What they did to that Alydian. It's hard to accept. That everything I thought I knew, so much was a lie. The horror of that underneath our feet the entire time.
What we learned down there will help us win this fight. Truth is power, and we'll use that to stop Galvin and Sidron.
If you're right, then it was worth it. I truly hope you're right.
Commander Rydek, you're needed on the bridge at once.
What is it?
The Hotari have agreed to meet.
Oh, good. I guess they realize that they've been infiltrated. Stowaways. Now this is a kind of a cool idea. One of the characters being trapped on a ship miles away. Light years away.
They haven't found us yet.
I like that. It's cool. Now that walking animation was not cool.
We have no idea when or if the Resolute is going to catch up. But if we can get access to the Zeldi systems, we might be able to figure out what the Tkon are up to. You got somewhere we could do that? For how uptight the Alydians are, that cargo bay is kind of a mess.
Yeah, I know. They clip the cargo bay right into the other geometry of the environment. Who does that?
Huh. Alydian consoles still have mechanical keyboards as a backup.
Yeah, backup.
Looks airtight and climate controlled. Must be where they put the precious cargo.
What makes you say that? Okay.
Based on how this is reinforced, probably contains dilithium. Stray phaser blast could cause a piezoelectric rupture and blow a hole in the ship. Better be careful. Good thing this was here.
Cargo
a lot easier to
transporter.
transport across the ship. If we took another second, Miranda might have...
Big old door.
No time to look over here. I better follow Major Arminta. Power cells.
Oh, those are cool looking.
Supplement main system power with these.
Yeah, they did say they were running on just batteries, which is cool. I don't know if Starfleet ships do that. Earth.
Up there?
Yeah, Starfleet ships.
All right, Etzelar, let's do this.
The internal sensors.
The what?
When they scan the ship for life signs, they'll know right where we are.
There must be devices that perform the scan.
Right there. And there. There's several of them around the room.
Got it. We'll disable them.
Won't.
How? They're too high to reach, even for me.
Not too high for our phasers.
Low power, Nelly. Let's not set off any fire alarms.
Won't they notice the
I got the
damaged
ones over
sensors? Okay, I'll roll with it. All right, quickly. 1,
Got one.
2,
Another down.
3,
Hurry, Carter!
4,
I am.
and oh, Bye.
Only one left.
Oh. Wait. 4. What? Oh. There we go. Cool.
Here it comes.
I swear that is the exact same klaxon that's in Delta V for when your ship runs out of power.
It worked. They won't be able to detect us.
That buys us some time.
Now that the Zeldi has its power again, I might be able to access some of the ship's systems from here. I'll take care not to give away our position.
Yeah, you do that, man.
The Tkon might not even know we're still on board this ship. Miranda only saw us transport away. She probably thinks we're back on the Resolute.
Miranda.
Don't give up on her yet, Carter. For all we know, she was trapped, watching it happen. Fighting it the whole time.
I know.
The person who shot at us wasn't Miranda. Don't think for a second that she turned on us. Because I don't.
She doesn't. She just
Neither
said
do
that. Would
I
you
know
listen?
It seems like we could never trust her again. But maybe there's a way to turn her back and Miranda could help us stop the Tkon.
Yeah, I hope
Here,
so.
on the ship. Just because the Trill joining is permanent doesn't mean the Tkon bioforming has to be.
What are you bringing the Trill up for this
You're
for?
prattling on about your friend. You have to think like a soldier. She's our enemy now. She'll be dealt with like the rest of the Tkon.
He's not
My
wrong.
friend Miranda is not responsible for what she's doing. The Tkon have taken control of her mind.
That's not what he's
We certainly
saying.
can't kill her for it.
Speak for yourself. If anyone threatens the Empire, they are the enemy. It's just one life, and it's already been lost.
You don't get to talk about Miranda.
You don't get to ignore the truth.
We don't like this any more than you do. The Tkon are a threat to all of us. They turned our crewmates too. Do you really think they're gonna stop there?
All I know is that more of my people have been lost to the transformation than yours. Not to mention my admiral and the others who didn't survive your rescue attempt.
Yeah.
Our losses are mounting. Yours are just beginning.
We're stuck on this ship, same as you.
I'm blocked out of helm control. Propulsion? And they're closing down systems faster than I can check them. They're always changing these interfaces. I can hardly keep up.
I can help.
Let us help.
Fine. They're using a senior officer's access code to lock down our systems from the bridge. The Tkon must have turned someone in command.
Oh God, how am I supposed to do this? This is very difficult. No. Come on. No. Oh, this is... No, come on. That's a hard one.
I can see the course they have plotted in.
Okay. There we are.
That's where we are.
That's not exactly news.
The Alydian fleet has explored a lot of systems.
Don't you have spell check?
But it's all in the opposite direction of where we're going.
Like, computers can do that for you guys.
We're headed to the edge of the galaxy.
Nothing but uninhabited systems along the way. And if we keep going, we'll leave charted space.
The Tkon must have something over there.
That can't happen. We need to take control and turn this ship around. Get back to the front lines of the battle for Alydia.
We are on the front lines. They're going to do this all over the quadrant. The whole Federation is at risk.
That is a possibility, but it's already a reality for my people.
I'm sure it's pretty damn real for the people who are trapped in their own bodies controlled by the Tkon. You can't just turn your back on them.
I'll take this ship
know that that's
without you
happening.
if I have to. And I'll bring it back to Alydia, or I'll destroy it. I won't let it stay in the hands of the enemy.
You'll get your
You want to
vengeance.
get back to Alydia? You want your vengeance? You'll get it.
I have every intention.
So help us stop this ship. For Alydia. And for everyone.
Very well.
The most important thing is that we get control of this ship. So that we don't end up so far away that the Resolute can't ever catch up to us.
And if we control the Zeldi, that also means they can't use that Cartabula thing.
I'm not
What
sure
makes
we
you
can
say
do much
that?
more from here.
It's not attached to the ship, it's just on the ship.
It's a data stream.
It looks to be a two-way communication.
Let me see if I could put it through a demultiplexing processor.
Can you get that clearer?
I'm trying.
Oh, this again. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, this is... Oh, this is annoying. Come on. Come on. God damn it. There we go.
Okay. That should do it.
Hello? Can you read me?
Itasca, is that you?
Major.
Itasca. It's my lieutenant. Where are you?
I'm here with some of the others. We're trapped in the ATP.
Our artillery targeting platform.
The bulkheads are sealed, and ruptured power conduits on the other side are discharging at high voltage. Major, we've seen Sidron and the other Hotari, and if we can get free, I think we'll be able to overpower them and take back the ship.
Itasca, are you still there? Itasca,
clear that signal.
Are you still there?
Clear that signal. Oh, God. Oh, why? Why does this exist? Stop. Oh, God. This is very annoying. Worst minigame ever. Oh, there we
You
go.
shouldn't
Fuck.
trust anyone else you meet. The Hotari have been transforming people on this ship.
Don't worry, we won't.
Bioforming.
It's only a matter of time before any remaining crew are turned against us. You have to come and help us.
I gotta ask, are you sure that's really your comrade?
It's Itasca.
Good question.
You're going to have to trust me. I know Lieutenant Itasca well. That's her. Clear and not under duress beyond our current circumstances. I'm sure of it.
Trust goes both ways. We trust you. You trust us.
I'll go with that. Until you give me reason not to.
Fair enough.
Stretch.
We'll make it to you undetected, and we'll free you from the ATP.
We'll be ready and waiting, sir.
I may not know the computers very well, but I know every inch of this ship.
Good.
I can get us there, safely, through the back routes.
We call them Jeffrey's tubes. That gun even fit? So fucking long. All right. I'm just gonna... I think I'm gonna call it right here. So, in the next session, we'll start with some negotiations with the Hotari. And hopefully Tylus here will help us convince the Queen that they can trust us. Oh, has that mouse been there the whole time? Okay, anyway, exit. I really hope it's saved. Okay, yeah, unmasking. Perfect. All right. Like, comment, subscribe. Goodbye.